invited the Oregon State Senate to join the executive branch, judicial branch for the opening day ceremonies and inauguration of the governor. I remember January 12, 1981, the 61st legislative session in the state of Oregon. I stood where Representative Bill Kennemer is now sitting, took the oath of office. I got to be an Oregon legislator. I got to be a member of the Oregon House of Representatives. At that time, I think I was filled with enormous respect and admiration for my House colleagues, and I say that because I didn't know any of them. I was close to the wind, still don't know how I did. I didn't know them. I had never seen the state senators that came down the aisle that day until they came down the aisle. But we were all legislators that day, elected by our neighbors throughout Oregon to represent them. It is my belief there is no higher calling, there's no more glorious calling than to make public policy for the people. Last week I get up real early. When you're old, you get up early. And I wear my slippers, and I don't dress very well, and I go to a little gas station out here and I get my either English coffee or French vanilla, push the button, only costs 89 cents, and I get my little coffee. And everybody there sort of knows me. There's a graveyard shift, there's a swing shift, there's a day shift. Your lives are these people I've got to know. Their lives are filled with struggle. But something happened. Darcy, as I was fiddling around trying to decide whether I wanted the English coffee or the French vanilla for 89 cents, I call that a Democrat's coffee. She said, Peter, I just got to say something to you. She said, no, I don't know anybody like you. She says, well, no, you don't stay up here. You make changes. And I said, I started to walk out. I looked back at her. I said, Darcy, that's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me since I've been elected official. I wonder how many of you today share this kind of belief. How many of you are filled with the kind of pride I felt that day? Not because I had won an election to beat an opponent, but simply because I got to be in this place at that time, an Oregon legislator. It is indeed an honor to be chosen by Oregon to make her laws. Laws are what stand between us and anarchy. You may think we have too many laws. You may think we need one more law. The laws are what give our society order and allow us to be called civilized. And making those laws, amending those laws, sometimes repealing those laws, is what you and I have been chosen to do. I believe the legislative branch is the most important branch of government. However, my wife advised me, and she is here today in the back with her two sisters, my sister-in-law, Maria and Janet, in part to make sure I don't step out of line. She said, Peter, please do not offend the entire executive branch and judiciary on opening day. So I will modify my statement about we're the most important branch of government. I will simply say that we, for the next 160 days, thereabouts, we are front and center. The spotlight is on us. It is on us. We are the legislature. We are the first branch of government in the Oregon Constitution. We are the public policy makers. We make the laws. That should make us very proud, very humble. We are unique in our nation today. Only Oregon's legislature is organizing on January 9th, 2017. Of the 11 state legislatures that meet for the purpose of organization, 6 organized in December, 2 organized in November, 1 met last week, and North Carolina and West, by God, Virginia, will organize on Wednesday. Next month, we will be the only legislature to open its session on February 1. We are the only legislature in Oregon and the one and only 79th Legislative Assembly. No one else can do the job for us. No one else. The governor can't do it. The Chief Justice courts can't do it. Idaho and Washington can't do it. And Congress certainly can't do it for us. Some of you may be like I was back in 1981. And this is a painful part. I thought I was going places. Oh, yeah. I served 2 terms here, and I ran for Congress. And I got crushed. So I tried to come back 18 months later, and I got crushed again. Finally, in 1989, the 65th Legislative Assembly, I crawled back on my hands and knees in the Oregon House of Representatives to assume my old seat, which had been vacated, by 98 votes on a recount. When I stepped back on this floor on January 9th, 1989, I had a new respect for the House, for this building, and for this process. I didn't have more pride in being a member of the House, but I was different. Maybe because it's true. You never miss something until it's too late. When something is gone from your life, you don't understand its magnitude. It's too late. The political gods allowed me that rare opportunity to come back. I was different. Even this day, I don't quite know how, but it wasn't the same. But I just hope today, that even just for a moment, you share the pride I feel in being a member of the 79th Legislative Assembly, the first branch of government. Because if we will take that to heart, there is no problem, no obstacle, there's nothing that we can't do. After all, 4 million Oregonians